Hello, beautiful friends and fellow word lovers. Welcome back to Pocket of Poetry. My name is Olivia. Today I'm starting a new vlog. I wanted to do a little bit of a longer vlog, or like over a little bit longer of a span of time than I normally do. So today's Thursday, April 8th, and I am currently sitting outside my place of work because it's such a nice day outside, and I just thought I'm really bored. I have nothing to do, so I might as well start my vlog. So, yeah, I just wanted to welcome you guys to the video, and I'm just going to be giving you a little update on my reading for this month so far. So like I said, it's the 8th. I've already finished 2 books this month, and I just finished City of Ashes today. I definitely did not like it as much as I liked City of Bones. It was kind of like, I don't know, towards the end I was just getting a little annoyed. It was just kind of like repetitive, and I don't know. I feel like the villain in this series is really cringy. I don't know. He's not my favorite villain. Like in the first book, he wasn't really in it a whole lot. So when you first meet him, he's kind of like, ooh, like this interesting villain. But then in the second book, I'm just like, okay, he's like really cringy, and I don't like him at all. Like, just, I don't know. I just feel like he's not believable. I feel like he doesn't have very believable motivations. Like, he's kind of like a shadow hunter version of Hitler in a way, because he wants to like purge the world of like, anyway, he's just weird. I don't know. I don't find him very believable. I don't really feel like I know what his motivations are, but anyway. So I finished that book today. I'm still reading Middlemarch, but I'm really close to being done with it, and I actually, they're yelling over there. I kind of made a goal. I had to get caught up in Middlemarch before I could start another book. So I'm currently caught up in Middlemarch. I'm on chapter 82, I think, out of 86. So I'm really close to being done, and it is so good. The plot has thickened so hard since I last updated you guys. It is like, oh my gosh, I'm dead. All I have to say is I love Dorothea, I love Lydgate, and I just want them both to have all the happiness that they deserve because they're just so adorable. And the other characters can just die if they want. I don't care. I'm just kidding, but I'm really mad at some of them. Anyway, so yeah. So I think I'm gonna start a new book tonight. I didn't bring a book with me today, which is a part of the reason why I'm so bored. Or at least I didn't bring a new book with me today. But tonight I'm gonna be starting The Secret History, so I'm gonna vlog that and just kind of like give you guys some little initial thoughts, and yeah, I don't know, just starting off the vlog. So hope you guys enjoy. Hope you're all having a great day, and I'll see you later. Hey guys, so it is Saturday now, and as you can probably tell from my terrifying face, I'm about to do my makeup. I don't know, I needed to film something today, and I thought to myself, why not just film myself doing my makeup? So we're just gonna get started right now. So I've been struggling a bit with motivating myself this weekend so far. I was planning on filming a lot more and just like vlogging a lot more, but didn't really happen, which is fine. I guess I've just been struggling with motivation, and I think the reason why is because we are actually moving soon. We actually signed the lease on our new apartment, which is really exciting. We're super excited about it. We've lived in this apartment for almost 3 years now since we got married, and it's been like a nice first place and everything, but it's like really time for an upgrade. So we're really excited about it, but right now it's like the move is just far enough away that we can't really do anything yet. Like, we can kind of start getting ready, but like as far as like packing goes and organizing and cleaning, like all of that stuff that needs to happen before we move, like it's still a while away. So I'm kind of just in this place where I'm like not motivated to do anything with my current place, but like wishing that I could get started working on my next place and just like organizing. Like, there's so many areas in our apartment like that are so messy and disorganized, and I just have no motivation to fix it because I'm like, we're leaving in like just over a month. So yeah, so that's where I'm at currently with life, and I'm just kind of like, ugh, I just want to move on already. Like, I want to get cracking on the next phase, I guess, of our life. But right now we're just chilling because it's just a boring weekend, and I have absolutely nowhere to go. So this makeup is just for fun. Like, I'm just doing it for fun. Yesterday I did this thing with my eye makeup, and I kind of want to try to recreate it because I really actually ended up liking how it turned out. I'm gonna move the camera a little bit closer to me, I think. What I did yesterday was I put like some concealer on my eyelids, actually. And then I had like eyeliner on, and the eyeliner kind of smudged on my eyelid up here, and it kind of made it look like I had like dark eyeshadow on, and it was like really subtle, but I liked it. So I'm gonna try to recreate that. I'm putting a little bit of like concealer on my eyelids first. So this is a reading vlog, so I should probably talk about reading, huh? I actually started The Secret History on Thursday night, and I'm currently on chapter 5, and the chapters are long, so I think I'm on page like 100 something by this point. I'm not sure what page I'm on, but basically it's really good so far. So if you've read The Secret History, you know chapter 4 is when you like start finding out stuff. And now in chapter 5, it's like the stuff that you find out in the other chapter is getting more thoroughly explained. So it's pretty intense. This book is like, I don't know. I can't describe how much I love it. I really can't. Like the writing is just stunning, like so beautiful. And I know not everybody would like that, the type of writing that it is, but I'm obsessed with the style of writing. It's very like old-timey almost. Like it gives me the vibe of like a historical novel. It seems like it should be set in a different time period, even though I think it's set, like I picture it to be set in like the 90s or the early 2000s. Like that's kind of the time period that I think of it as, because I don't think of it as being in modern time. But I know it's like past the 70s and I'm pretty sure the 80s, so I think it's like the 90s or the early 2000s. But at least that's what I picture it as being. I'm gonna go in with this like brown color, sort of brown color, just a little bit. I think just in my crease. I'm just gonna like do a tiny bit because I want it to kind of look dark. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, hold up. This camera is not the best mirror, but I'm using it anyways as a mirror. So, whoa. Okay, try on this side. So anyways, the book is really good so far. I really like the writing. It's basically just this, it's like a creepy sort of thriller type book, and it's disturbing, but it has these elements of just like gorgeous writing and aesthetic and the whole dark academia aesthetic. And the first part of the book is set in fall, and I just feel like fall and New England and dark academia just go so perfectly together, and it's so great. So yeah, I'm just loving it. I'm enjoying myself way too much in this book. And I love just like how creepy and unexpected and just like, I don't know, I just like it a lot. So I don't want to give any spoilers, but I'm really enjoying it so far. Also, I'm gonna do my eyebrows really quick. All I do when I do my eyebrows is I just brush them. So I have this little brush that I use, and I just like brush them straight up, and then I go like that, and that is how I do my eyebrows. That's literally it. I mean, I wax them, but I don't need to wax them today, so I'm just doing a little brush, because otherwise they get like, I don't know, they look all scraggly. I just feel like doing that little brush helps a lot. Okay, so yeah, I think that, I don't know, I'm gonna leave it there for now, and then I'm going to do some eyeliner, which I'm not going to talk during, because last time I did eyeliner on camera it ended up looking so bad, so I'm gonna try it again. So that's done. I don't really know how I feel about like any of this right now, but last I'm gonna do mascara. I feel like mascara is the one thing that changes your face the most. As weird as that is, like when you put mascara on versus when you don't have it on, I just feel like it changes your entire face so much more than almost anything else. There it is. It took me forever to find this. Okay. So yeah, basically The Secret History is like the best. From the opening lines, I was hooked. Like the opening lines are probably one of my favorite book openers ever. I actually want to read it to you guys, because if you haven't read The Secret History and you like, oh my gosh, you are kidding me. when you get mascara on your nose. If you like the dark academia vibe, if you like books that are written in this sort of dark, lush aesthetic type of style, you're gonna want to read them. You're gonna want to read this after you hear these opening lines. So yeah, it's just, I don't know, I look normal, but yeah, this is like my normal everyday face. I'm gonna put a little bit of lip gloss on just for some lip action. So I used to be the type of person that never ever wore jewelry. Like, I never wore it. I just wasn't really an accessories person because I didn't really know how to be. And now I literally feel naked without earrings. Like, I can't not. I'm like about to like think about what earrings to wear because I'm literally just wearing a casual t-shirt right now. I'm actually repping my husband's merch. But I don't know. I just feel like I need to have earrings. Like, I feel like if I don't have earrings, I'm not complete. So I'm gonna pick out some earrings to wear. But first, I will read you guys the opening lines. It's actually behind me because I was taking an Instagram picture of my shelves, so I put it back on my shelf. Oh my gosh, I have hair like on my lip. So chapter 1 begins like this. Does such a thing as the fatal flaw, that showy dark crack running down the middle of a life, exist outside literature? I used to think it didn't. Now I think it does. And I think that mine is this, a morbid longing for the picturesque at all costs. Like, that is such a good opening line. Like, I read that and I was like, yeah, this book is gonna be good. So anyways, what my plans are for today, thanks so much for asking, just kidding. I'm gonna go outside and read because it is super beautiful out and I'm trying to take advantage of every possible second that I can spend outside now that it's spring. Most of my time is spent inside working at a desk, so I try to take advantage of as much outside time as I can. And yeah, but before I do that, this is really random, but I'm actually gonna make some ranch dressing. We have a bunch of salad in our fridge that my husband made. We don't have any dressing, and I want to make some ranch. So I'm gonna do that first, and I'm gonna take you guys along as I do it because I want to show you how to make it, because I feel like, I don't know, it's not something that everybody usually does. So I'm gonna do that, and then we will go outside and read from this gorgeous volume for a little bit. I have earrings on now, so much better, right? Just kidding. So I don't know if anybody cares, but I'm gonna show you guys how to make ranch dressing. You can probably find a recipe online, but this recipe is like the best recipe ever. It's my mother-in-law's recipe, so shout out to her. And I'm just gonna be showing you guys how I make it, so I don't know. I am doubling this recipe, so I don't know if anybody cares, but that is that. I'm gonna plug in the lights so we get a little cheerful background lighting. I love little lights. I've just been obsessed with them lately. Okay, so the first ingredient for your dressing. So first is mayonnaise. I'm gonna do 1.5 cups because I am doubling the recipe. The reason I'm doubling it is just that the recipe doesn't make very much. I just want to have enough for my salad because we have a ton of salad in our fridge right now. Like, we have enough to last us a while, so I'm making enough dressing to last us a while. Yeah, that's really disgusting, I know. If you grossed out my mayonnaise, I'm sorry. Okay, and then you're gonna want to put 1/2 cup of coconut milk, which I'm using a different cup. Shaking this up before I do it. Pour that in there. Coconut milk makes it so good. It really does. The part that makes it ranchy, I don't know if that's actually a word, but you add parsley flakes, and that's like the little flecks inside. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 tablespoons of parsley in there. that's the last of it. I'll just pour the rest in there. And then I'm gonna add a teaspoon of onion powder. And then you also add a clove of garlic. I'm only doing 1 clove because the last time I made it, the garlic was just a little bit strong. And I love garlic, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, I didn't really want to have like horrible breath just from eating ranch dressing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna grab that. So then I got my garlic press and my garlic. I have a good little size clove here. I feel like pressing garlic is just one of the most satisfying things you can do. Just look at that, all comes out. I'm just gonna scrape it in there. But not least, you just add salt and pepper, so I'm just gonna do a little sprinkle of both. And then boom, that is everything. So it's pretty good, actually. Yeah. I was worried for a second that it wasn't gonna be like seasoned enough, but it's actually perfect. So there you have it, folks. Homemade ranch dressing. I'll put the recipe down in the description if you want it. So I'm just chilling outside and reading, and I thought I would give you guys a quick update. So I'm still on chapter 5. I just barely checked, and chapter 5 is over 100 pages long, so it's a really long chapter. And then after I get to the end of that chapter, I'll be at the end of book 1. I'm just outside, just chilling out in like the parking lot of my apartment building. I was on the front lawn, but there's like a million people out today because it's just like a really nice day and it's a Saturday. So yeah, I don't know, it's getting really good. I feel like something really, like, I feel like I'm on the verge of something really big happening in the story, so I'm getting kind of nervous. Do you ever get like nervous when you're reading books where you know something like intense and bad is gonna happen and you're just like I don't know, like I know it's gonna be a very slow burn because that's the way that this book is. It's just very like slow and gradual, and it kind of keeps you in suspense the whole way, and you almost, it's the sort of like book where the thing happens, like the climactic thing happens, and it's almost like it almost treats it like it's no big deal, you know? It just kind of like quietly goes on with the story. Anyway, so that's where I'm at right now. I'm kind of getting like really in suspense, so I'm going to try and get to the end of chapter 5 by today. I'm currently on page 206, and the chapter doesn't end until page 269, I think, so I have a little ways to go, but wish me luck. Hi, so it is the next day, and I'm gonna actually end the vlog here, so thanks so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you feel like it. I know this video was really random, but hopefully you had some fun hearing me ramble about books and do other random stuff. So let me know down in the comments what you would like to see in a future video, and I will talk to you guys then. Bye!